Joining us on the Corky's Hotline is San Diego State quarterback Ryan Lindley for a few minutes here before we get out of town on a Tuesday afternoon. Ryan, good to speak with you. Darren Smith, thank you very much for a couple minutes.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me on.
I appreciate it. How's your work week going?
It's going great. We started it off good. Just got out and put in a lot of work, got some things done today.
What was the experience like going on the road and playing at Michie Stadium?
It was great. It's always awesome when you go visit a service academy. I think we kind of get spoiled going to Air Force so often. But you just getting to be at West Point at the academy. I got to go around Friday and see some things after our walkthrough, and it was an awesome experience, an honor to be there.
What'd you experience? Give us an idea of some of the stuff you had a chance to see.
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of took a bus tour. Not a lot of. We didn't really want to do a whole lot. Get too lose focus too much. We just kind of drove around, saw the campus. It's just it's beautiful. It's right there. A ton of water, it's green. I mean, it's just it's an awesome place.
We're talking to Ryan Lindley on XX 1090. Yeah, it's funny because I was watching that game and I was interacting with some of the Aztec fans on Twitter and Facebook and such, and they're like, "Man, I kind of feel weird rooting against Army, but I really want San Diego State to win this game." When you're playing in that game, how hard is it to eliminate that, to get that out of your mind and say, "Hey, listen, for 60 minutes here, I don't really care about these guys. Yeah, this is a football game and we're out here to win it."
Yeah, I think, you know that, and it's down to business. I think the one thing that I know we kind of talked about on the way back, it's tough to talk trash to a guy that you know is going to be protecting you in years to come. So that's probably the only thing. But when it comes down to football, we're there to win, and we want to play hard.
All right, now that being said, that didn't seem to stop you. I was watching that game. It looked like you were getting into it pretty good with some of those defensive players.
Yeah, I think if you're provoked a little bit, you got to lash back out. But I'll keep my cool next time.
See, I liked it. I was just saying to these guys, I thought it was great. I thought that you said, "Hey, listen, I'm not going to," with all due respect to what these guys are all about, and everybody gets that, but I'm not going to let that interfere with my desire to go out there and win this game. I thought it was a great thing that you did that.
Yeah, I think, and that's team-wide, without a doubt. I mean, and we have the utmost respect for those guys, and getting the chance to, talk to them for a little bit, listen to them sing their alma mater and everything after the game. You just let them know that, too. You say, "Hey, it was a great game, and we respect you guys a ton, and we just thank you for what you do."
Hey, we're talking to Ryan Lindley on XX 1090. A win is a win, right? Is that the way we're looking at this over the weekend? And what did you guys go in there expecting, and what did you guys actually see from what Army did to you?
For sure, yeah. I mean, you're 2-0, and it's a lot better than 1-1. That's the way we're going to think about it. And we knew at any service academy they're going to come out and play hard, and they're going to come out with some emotion, some intensity, and they did. They had some different things they did on defense, and some different looks they threw at you at the dribble option. But they switched some stuff up for us. Not exactly what we thought we were going to see, but it was something we kind of got wired down. We should have probably executed better than we did, but it's a learning experience.
Well, for you guys, for you as the quarterback here, dealing with the passing game, it's still a work in progress, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always a work in progress. I don't think we were as good against Navy last year, or we were better against Navy last year than we were against a Missouri or a Utah State. So I think no matter what, you're always getting better on both sides, both aspects of your game. So we're going to continue to improve in both areas. We're
talking to Ryan Lindley on XX 1090. Congratulations, by the way. I didn't mean to bury the lead on this one, but you became a pretty important figure there, up on top of a pretty impressive list of quarterbacks to play at San Diego State. And congratulations on that. How does it feel to be the all-time best in that category at San Diego State?
Yeah, I mean, I think I take it as a team honor, and really just I think I'll look back, and right now I'm just focusing on winning, and I'm just glad we're 2-0. But I'll look back on it. I'm just glad, and I've been blessed to have a ton of great guys around me. Awesome offensive linemen, great receivers, as we all know, and it's really a testament to the guys that I've been around, and the guys on offense I've been around.
Washington State this week. It's easy to say, hey, take it one game at a time. Okay, you guys got it one game at a time now. Here come the Cougs out of the Pac-12. What does this mean for you guys in the Mountain West to face a team in the Pac-12?
I think it's another team, to be honest with you. I think it's just we're not focusing on anything and what conference they're in. We know they're a great team. And like you said earlier, they've done some really good things on both sides of the ball these first two games and these first two teams they played. So they're a team we got to watch out for. We got to know what they're throwing at us, and we got to be prepared.
So there's nothing more to it? You don't look at it and say, okay, this is considered, if people are just going to compare the conferences here, they're going to consider this a bump up in class for us here from Cal Poly to Army, now to Washington State.
Yeah, and I think we recognize that watching film. We recognize that, you know, they're a little bigger, they're a little faster than two teams we previously played, and you know, you need to respect that. But at the same time, it really doesn't come down to them. It's just about what you do on game day and how you execute the game plan.
Well, Jim Sturk used to be the athletic director there. Did you go to him and ask him for any tips about playing them?
We probably should check that out and use that resource, but we haven't yet.
All right, true or false? Now, you flew home from Army on Saturday night. True or false? You guys were somehow able to watch the Michigan-Notre Dame game on the flight.
We did get to watch that. It was on, and we were watching that game and a couple others.
True or false that that there was definitely a pro Notre Dame crowd on your flight home?
You know, to be honest with you, I think myself, I wasn't really on either side of the fence. To be honest with you, I think every team we play, we want them to be undefeated coming in and playing us, and then we'll go ahead and break that streak, because it's just something that it's going to make us look better after we win. So in a way, I think I was rooting for them, and you know, you still want to see those guys win.
So you want to be the team that ruins their season when you get there, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it's all about. I think you want to play teams that are good, so if they continue to win, that makes us look better.
All right, true or false? Maybe Ryan Lindley wasn't the guy who was rooting for Notre Dame, but there were certainly people who were rooting for Notre Dame on that flight.
You know, I couldn't speak for anybody else.
Come on!
I'm sure we have some guys of some Irish descent on our team, so they might have been ball.
Oh, that is such a good political answer, man. You are such a quarterback, too. You're such a senior quarterback. You know that? That's funny stuff. All right, so you're not thinking, though, about Michigan at all. It's all about Washington, right? Washington State.
Without a doubt.
And big crowd coming up this weekend here. You're going to have an awful lot of people to try to impress.
Yeah, that's for sure, and we're excited. The Sky Show is always a great draw, and we'll just go out there and play some good football.
Ryan, good stuff. Congrats on climbing up on the individual stuff, and I'm sure that's something you'll think about long past when this season's over, and congrats on that. Congratulations on the 2-0 start. Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you.